Oh, that's not even close. That's the easiest. That's the easiest question.
Best coach in Pickens.
That's not even close. That's KT Harrell's by far MVP.
Okay, beyond him, I guess.
Probably Coach Williamson,
Okay.
defensive specialist here.
Best coach in
and
Pickens.
new jump shot maker.
I made a few shots today.
How have you seen this team kind of come together? You had a huge part in putting it together, and now that they're all here, and now you're practicing for real, and you have an exhibition 3 weeks away.
Yeah, the whole staff, our current players, our managers, parents. I think we all played a big part in putting it all together and getting this team together. And it's obviously a super talented team on paper, but that's not going to win you any games in the Big Ten. So we're coming together well. Practice has been good. Practice has been really competitive. Say outside of a handful of days, the last 3 or 4 months, every day has been really competitive, really fun. They're a group that wants to work and likes getting better, both individually and as a team. So they're excited to work with every day and have a chance to be something special.
Dusty said that the rules are always changing when it comes to how you guys can even do this. I think it's changed from when you put this team together for the most part. With NIL Go now and revenue sharing, and what has it been like integrating all of that and getting stuff go through the clearinghouse and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, everything. It's been a challenge, just because I think that's the biggest thing where most college coaches land, or
Right.
we don't really care what the rules are.
wanna
We'll
know
play
what
by
they-
them. We
Yeah.
just got to know what they are.
Right.
And like you said, it's a fluid situation. Even with NIL Go, that's updated every 2 or 3 weeks, and we get a little bit different direction. But through the help of the administration, through the help of Champion Circle, we've all been in lockstep and hopefully helping these guys as much as possible.
I think heading into last season, I don't think a lot of fans knew what to expect with the new coach, new roster, new system.
Here too.
I think this season everyone can see the talent that this team has, and coupled with last season's success, does it feel different in the sense that maybe you guys are out to prove everybody right this season as opposed to maybe proving everybody wrong last year?
Yeah, there was definitely some uncertainty this time last year. You had so many new guys. I think we had only coached Vlad Golden in a basketball game, in a college basketball game. So, there's just so much, even though you were excited about, Danny Wolf and getting a chance to coach Will and Namari and all these new faces that you saw a lot of potential in on film, but there was just still some uncertainty having not coached 95% of the roster. Now, obviously, we haven't coached a ton of these guys. I think we got 4 main returners back, maybe 7 guys overall. So there's a lot more familiarity. There's also more familiarity with the league, what you're up against. Obviously I was with coach at FAU, and so it's quite a big step up from the American Conference. And, you kind of know what to expect now, and you kind of know the run of show. And so hopefully that experience can help us do an even better coaching job in year 2.
And I want to go back to your FAU days. I mean, the season where you guys came off the Final Four, obviously you went to the next season, you guys were top 10,
Yeah.
a lot more attention and hype. It's maybe a similar case now based on last season's success. What did you learn from that experience about how to internally manage and handle all the preseason stuff that comes together?
Yeah, no, great question. I think there's obviously, on just looking at it, there's definitely some similarities. The biggest difference is, though, that was basically all the same guys came back. We had our entire starting 5 back. I think we had 10 of our top 11 scored, something crazy. So you really had the same guys, and even that core had been together for 4 years. So it was obviously special memories there, and to do what we did, especially those last couple of years, was incredible. But this is a little bit different situation where you got we have 4 guys back that played significantly. We have 4 guys back out of the portal, and then we got 4 or 5 incoming freshmen that we think really highly of. So it's a lot more integrating of new pieces from year 2 here, as opposed to last year at FAU, where you had everybody. It was basically the exact same, and everybody had similar roles, and so there's different challenges with those 2 things.